My sister wanted to eat like a dog, so our mom made her eat like our dog.
My sister was obsessed with 101 Dalmatians and decided that from the moment the film finished, the only way she was going to eat was like a dog. When I say she ate like a dog, I don't only mean that she lapped up her food with her tongue, but also that she would not use any tables or cutlery and would only eat off the floor, couch or anywhere else our dog felt appropriate eating. My mom spent days convincing her that this was a terrible idea, telling her that she should eat at the table with the rest of the family. Eventually my mom got sick of this and made a plan. If my sister wanted to eat like a dog, then she was going to really eat like a dog, and I'm sure you can see where this is going.
My mom decided that my sister was now only going to be fed dog biscuits for every meal until she figured out that being a dog wasn't all it was cracked up to be, and to my sister's credit, she really managed to hold out for a lot longer than I expected for an 8-year-old. She held out for a solid day and a half before she decided that she couldn't do it anymore. Anyways, her favorite movie is Aladdin now.
Make sure you know where your wallet is at all times.
I learned from apocalyptic computer games that you can survive on dog food.
Thought she was gonna be eating canned dog food, Lamau.
After a day and a half, did she sit up and beg for better food?
One of my cousins went through a phase where she insisted she was a chicken and would only eat cornflakes, because of the rooster on the box. Kids are weird.
You are required by sibling law to bring this up to any future romantic partners.
Your sister should have read the book. I distinctly remember a scene where the dogs eat buttered toast. She could have won that one.
Your mom keeps the kids on a tight leash, doesn't she? Only dog biscuits? Clearly, she should have also been fed a bowl of spaghetti, too.
I read it at first as my sister wanted to eat a dog and was very concerned.
I accidentally inserted a bunch of commas while reading the title. So it became, my sister wanted to eat like a dog, so our mom made her eat like our dog. Even weirder, it sounded like a very Mean Girls quote. Does she jump off buildings in carpets?
Oh, you wanna be a genie? Okay, get in the lamp.
Rather surprised by the day and a half. That's serious dedication.
I actually thought she would be fed canned dog food. That stuff is nasty.
I used to steal my grandparents' dog treats. They were like biscuits. I clearly remember slight cinnamon notes. That was more than 40 years ago.
This is r/kids are fucking stupid level. Love it.
Thank you for the laugh. When my kids were 4, we were temporarily staying with a friend who had a few dogs. I told them to get ready for bed. They wanted to wear their Halloween costumes. My daughter was a cat. My son was a dog. I was fine with that. Zipped them up, and sent them downstairs to brush their teeth while I did the dishes. The two of them and the dogs went galloping downstairs. I hear normal kid cacophony, and then it goes quiet. I turned off the water, and heard my daughter EWW. Gross. Brother. Quote. So I run downstairs. My son's costume head is wet. His face is wet. His chest is wet. What happened? Quote. My daughter said, well, I told him, if you want to bark like a dog, and walk like a dog, and wag your tail like a dog, why don't you drink out of the toilet like they do? And he did. Quote. I was torn exactly in half between cracking up and being furious. To the point that I was incapable of reacting. The longer I stood there not doing anything, the more nervous the kids got. Tears of joy, they broke mommy. Finally I announced spankings for everyone. When they got spanked, which was rare, they knew why, so they wouldn't do it again. Daughter? Why are you getting a spanking? She snuffled, because I told my brother to drink out of the toilet. Yep. Do not tell people to do things that can hurt them. Ever. Son? Why are you getting a spanking? Quote. Because I was dumb enough to do it. rolling on the floor laughing, tears of joy rolling on the floor laughing. They weren't ever allowed to feign stupidity with me, because they were smart from the get-go. And I knew it, so they'd get in trouble for pulling a stupid. And drinking out if the toilet was for sure a stupid. They already learned their lesson. So spanking was unnecessary. I called my mom, who laughed at me. And she said call poison control. I told poison control what happened. And poison control asked if she could put her manager on the phone because he'd had a rough day and could use the laugh. I still laugh about it. So do they.
I have a tendency to speed read, and when I initially read the title my eyes skipped over both instances of the word like. I was slightly concerned.
Bahahaha.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Aircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.